Two 7 mm thick steel plates are placed 5 mm apart and welded by a butt joint. Welding is carried out at 20 volts. Heat transfer efficiency is 80% and melting efficiency is 60%. If the heat required to melt steel is 12 joule per millimeter cube and heat required to melt steel per second is 2100 joule, then the welding current is dash ampere. We have to find the welding current for this required condition. We have given heat transfer efficiency as 80%, melting efficiency as 60%, and heat required to melt steel, that's the heat per unit volume, which is 12 joule per mm cube, and melting steel per second as 2100 joule, and we have to find the current. So this is a brief explanation to solve this problem. You don't really have to write this on exam. Just understand the basic theory. Here I have written the given condition. Assume thickness of the each plate. We have two plate, and these two plates are joined by butt joint. Okay, we know welding. There are different types of welding method: butt joint, lap joint, and here it's a butt joint, which is simply joining or welding between two plate. For the given condition, thickness let it be T as 7 mm, and the distance between the plate, or the distance that have to weld, or that the gap between this two plate be D, which is 5 mm, and the voltage supply voltage is 20 volt. And also the given conditions are heat transfer efficiency as 80% and melting efficiency as 60%. Then the heat required for melting, or the heat required per unit volume, 12 joule per mm cube, and the heat required per second for melting, that is 2100 joule. Okay, and assume the welding speed to be V and welding current to be I. So take the first condition, heat required per second for melting. We know it is 2100, and let the equation be area into velocity into that flux, or heat supplied per unit volume, that is told. So 2100 equal to T into D into V into told. T into D will be that area which I have to weld, I mean area of that gap. Okay, that is thickness into that distance. Then next part is we have to equate those two equation, and we get the value of velocity. The velocity which I weld will be 5 mm per second, and that equation simply can be formed by checking the unit, right? T into D will be mm square, and velocity will be mm per second, and that heat required for melting will be joule per mm cube, and all this term will cancel, give us mm per second, sorry joule, which is joule per second. Okay, so if you check the units of right hand side, you get that joule per second, and that's given the question. Okay, there's one mistake, it is not 2100 joule per second. Okay, heat required per second. Okay, it will be 2100 joule per second. So from that equation we get the value of velocity with the welding as 5 mm per second, or the velocity at which feed for welding is 5 mm per second. Next, the heat energy supplied. Heat energy supplied is V into I into efficiency, heat transfer efficiency. So we have to multiply with the heat transfer efficiency, otherwise it will be just Vi, right? Whatever source we are using, basic heat equation Vi, but we have heat transfer efficiency, it's already given, so we have to multiply that to get actual heat energy supplied. Okay, that's why the point 8 is multiplied, so we get 16I as the heat energy supplied. Then finally we have to know the melting efficiency equation, which is heat required per second for melting by what I supplied. Okay, heat energy supplied, we already know heat energy per second for melting is 2100, and heat energy supplied which is 16I, and melting efficiency is 60%. Finally we got the current as 218.7 ampere. We have to basically know the heat required per second, that formula, and heat energy supplied equation, and melting efficiency Most important, we have to know the equation of the melting efficiency to solve this problem.